Hello and welcome to this overview of the functionalities of the Gigaloff generative drum machine. This is the beta version from July 2025. I'm Thomas and I'm the designer of this drum machine. It's entirely coded by Google Gemini. I've just instructed Gemini to do what I want. I haven't touched a single line of code. And together, me and the AI have made something rather special, as I hope you'll see today. Um, there are two ways to get audio in here, because when you load the Gigaloff, it has no samples loaded. You have to press the screen and then these things appear and you get patterns and stuff, but there's no sound because we haven't loaded any samples. If you want to load a sample, you can press load and just find the sample if you have a WAV or MP3 file. But you can also, if you have something you've worked on before, you can press load up here and then you will be able to load a preset if you have made a preset. And I have that. I have one. We're not using this one. We are using, let's go, this one. So a preset contains samples and effects settings. And I've saved this one with and patterns, of course, but I've saved this one with an empty pattern. But now we have loaded samples in each of the tracks. To get a new random pattern, you have to press new up here. Before that, I'm going to tweak these settings over here a little bit. I'm going to take the tempo down to 90, for example. Add a little bit of swing. The density is when you generate the random pattern, how busy is it going to be? You can change this while playing back and it won't really change anything. It will just add, if you take it from 5% and up to 100 and back down to 5, it looks the same as it did before. I am going to put this at 6.76, I guess. And when I move the slider, then the pattern appeared down here. That's not really the point. The point is that it should appear when you press new, but this is still a beta. So I press new to generate a new pattern. And we have a pattern that sounds like this. That's actually quite all right. I'll add, I noticed there's a sample that's not in here, so I'm going to load that one. It's called whatever. If you want to add or remove steps, you can do it manually by just pressing on the grid. And each voice has controls. You have volume. You have tune. You have a bit crusher. You have a attack decay envelope. You have a pan control. And you have an effects send, which sends the audio into the global effects settings section, which is up here, which is a delay and a reverb. So let's this. If we want some echo on our just do this. And You can add some delay as well. And we have a filter. Uh, Additionally, if you want, you can do some stuff with if you right click. If you want this sample to ring out longer, well, I have to open the envelope again, of course. You can right click and you get an X in the grid, which means now it plays only every other bar, which means if the sample is longer than a bar, then it will play out. So this sounds like this. And if you right click it again, it will play every fourth bar. That's the first bar. 2, 3, 4, and then it will come back. That allows for some more variety. Also, the controls on each voice down here. If you right click on the sliders, you have LFOs. You can add up to 12 LFOs to a pattern, and LFOs, they turn the knob for you. So we'll do that. Put this like that, something like that. So now I'm adding an LFO to the filter. You can add just the speed and the intensity. You can see the red indicates that an LFO is active. So these are the controls. And of course, you have a also you have a time control, and you have a mute. So if we don't like this pattern, we can generate a new one by pressing new, and this will only change the grids. It will take away if I have one of these, it will take that away, but otherwise the effects settings and stuff will be intact. If you press clear, then everything resets to 0. Press new, listen to this. Try this a couple of times. Kind of interesting. Yeah, kind of cool. So if you press clear, everything goes away. If you want to save your pattern, you can save it as a WAV file by pressing export. That will generate 4 bars of the current pattern without the global effects. There is a bug there, so that there seems to be some sort of doubling because it increases in volume right now. We're going to fix that later, but it's like 2 bars are good, then the last 2 bars are louder for some reason. But that gives you plenty to work with if you want to bring what you made over into other workstations and stuff. You can also save it as a patch. It saves it with the current date and time and a .lof suffix. So .lof files are the preset files. The preset contains all the settings the global settings and each voice, and also all the samples. So you only need that single file to recall all the samples and everything. That gives us pretty good format if we want to share files and stuff. We have made a Facebook group, and hopefully you'll join that, and we'll make stuff and share it and things over there. It has just started, so it's a bit quiet, but hopefully it will get more busy. I think those are the main features. We also have MIDI functionality. It supports MIDI clock in and out, so you can use your drum machine or whatever to control the BPM speed, or use Gigaloff to control your synth speed or whatever. And also start and stop transport controls. So you have clock and start and stop. So it's good if you want to jam with some sort of groove box or something and make the rhythms in here, or stuff like that. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Hit me up in the comments if you have questions or anything. Also, find us on Facebook, and the link to test the drum machine, you can see it up here, but also there's a link to some patches and stuff. I'm going to put that in the description. All right, thank you, and have fun making music.